About a month ago, we put out a video asking to find 2 families to feed for Thanksgiving and 2 families to feed for Christmas.
This has been a crummy year for everybody. 2020, this COVID stuff going around. So this year, myself with the KRS crew, we want to reach out and take care of somebody for Thanksgiving. And also for Christmas, we want to do the same thing as well. If you know somebody, send it out to us. We'll check it out, see if we can figure out who we can help on a local note.
When we put out that video, we didn't really know what to expect, but the response we got was just overwhelming. So many people, companies asking how they can help, how they can feed 2 families. It was just really, really awesome to see everyone come together.
Well, I've got a background of over 25 years in fundraising and charitable endeavors, and this has come together as quickly and as seamlessly as anything I've ever been involved with. Kenny and I have done some fundraisers before, and he used to support an event that I did on an annual basis at my business. I saw the challenge on Facebook and decided that I needed to get involved with this because that street needs to go both ways.
When it kind of blew up, a little bigger than we expected, we reached out for a little bit of help, and Garland from GR Motorsports stepped up in a huge way. Him and his wife Sue found the families, got in touch with Winco to get the food.
We called the Boys and Girls Club. We also called the Women's and Children's Alliance and asked them to provide us with some families. And they stepped up, brought us 52 families.
It was a tall order at first. We really didn't know how we were going to feed 52 whole families, half of which were above four people in the household.
We set a budget. My wife helped me figure out what the meals were, and we worked through that.
We ended up getting in touch with Winco, who actually was instrumental in helping us streamline the whole process. They took our order, we basically listed out everything we needed, and they took care of it all for us, had it all boxed, ready to go. So all we had to do is show up, and we had our food to feed our 52 families. From there, we went to Garland's office, we organized them all into boxes. Alright guys, what you are looking at behind me is meals for 52 families, courtesy of Winco, Garland, KRS, and so many other companies that will be mentioned later. But look at that. That's just awesome. So basically delivery day, we got to Garland's office with the trailer already loaded from the night before. We took the trailer and we went off to Boys and Girls Club of Nampa, dropped off the meals for them.
These two both go together.
Me and Garland just wrapped up here at Boys and Girls Club of Nampa. They got their food, so they're gonna be fed for Thanksgiving. Now where are we on to?
Meridian Boys and Girls Club.
From there we went on to Boys and Girls Club Meridian and then Garden City, and they were so thankful. They were awesome. They helped us put it away. There's just some really, really great people over there.
People were so generous. We have enough for a Christmas dinner also.
That's so
So we're going to be
awesome.
back 4 weeks from today, same kind of deal.
That is so great.
And then we're going to be back the Friday before that with gift cards. So there's presents under the tree for this
That is so cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Of course.
So
I hate.
we're just no.
I want to. Yes.
Our last stop for the Boys and Girls Club down here in Garden City. Now we're on to the Women and Children's Alliance down there in Boise. Drop off the rest of the food, and then we are done. We have fed 52 families for Thanksgiving, and as Garland said over at Boys and Girls Club Garden City, we'll be doing it all again for Christmas. Plus presents. It's got a train horn. From there on, we went to the Women's and Children's Alliance, and they were extremely grateful. We were able to give them some gift cards as well. 52 families fed for Thanksgiving. So awesome. Thank you so much for having us do this for you guys. We were so happy to do it for you. We can't wait to do it again for Christmas. Thankfully, we were able to raise more than enough to fund the meals and have a little bit left over that we're going to roll into Christmas.
It was amazing how quickly the donors stepped up, and the goal was set we achieved it, not just achieved it, but we overachieved to the extent because of the generosity of those donors. We can do not just one meal, but we can do two. We can do Thanksgiving and we get to do Christmas.
And thanks to the generosity of a lot of companies and people, we're already basically covered for the meals for Christmas. We're going to take everything that we got from here on and we're going to roll it all into presents so that the kids can not only have a healthy, warm meal for them on Christmas Day, but they can also have presents waiting for them underneath the tree. So that's really cool. And it was just really, really good to know that 52 families around the Treasure Valley don't have to worry about their holiday meal. That's what it's all about right there.
Just say thank you to everybody that reached out and helped us for the feeding the families, taking care of some people and stuff like we wanted to do for Thanksgiving. So it was a really, really good response from people. A lot of individuals, companies, whatever, stepped up to help out those that are in need. And it's a neat feeling to be part of that. I've got to thank Garland and his wife and Lane because they really headed this thing up big time. So, but for all of you that reached out to help and donated, we really appreciate it. And we love taking care of the people that need to be taken care of.
If you think about it, tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day, and throughout the Treasure Valley, somewhere around 250 to 300 people are going to sit down and have a Thanksgiving dinner because of the generosity of the donors that have stepped up to help us make this project a reality. And that feels pretty damn good.